Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport in early access. We're back on the experimental server with our little airport here, and we're going to see if we can make some more progress this episode. What are we looking at here? It is 0538. We're about to start the new flight day. Airline interest is looking pretty good, 62%. PAC's pretty happy at 80. Airport looks pretty good. Last time we expanded Securita. Oh, no, that was time before. Maybe it was last time. We expanded baggage claim. We now have a baggage carousel for each individual gate. Let's see. Oh, you know what? We added new restrooms down here and equipped out things up here at gate A5. That's faux show. We did that. So I think this time what we're going to look to do is possibly, well, hopefully, sorry about that. I moved my stupid headset, and of course I moved the mic on me and went goofy. Let's see here. For giggles, let's take a look at the flight schedule and see if there's anything we can fill in with these gaps, because we've still got a couple of slots available for smaller planes and one for a bigger plane. So we're looking for afternoon slots, which are few and non-existent. Starflight, let me guess, you got 707. Hey, wow, imagine that. And they do have an E195. So I guess if I want to take something just to move things along, I guess I could take them. So, I guess so. We'll take the E195 also. All right, so we'll put, this is the 707. That's going to go here at gate A5. And then the little guy will go here-ish. No, not there. There. And we'll shorten him up. He'll go at A6. Still leaves us an open slot at A4, but that's okay. We can... oh, you know what? Hold it. Let's move... Let's do a little shuffling here, because every day I'm shuffling. If we can move a flight around... 7-6, that's a 7-6. This opened up an evening slot, effectively. I guess I could roll him back to there. And roll you back to here where you were. That's okay. So now this is an evening slot that's open, and we can slip these two planes, especially since that's an E195, we can slip them back. But I don't have an arrival time slot here. Ugh. Kind of full. So we got 1800, 1815, 1830, 1845, 1900. So 1915 is the next available evening arrival time slot. Yeah, that doesn't really work into the plan, does it? Wait a minute. What if we move this guy back here? Then we move this guy to the 1945 time slot. Move this guy way up. Oh, then I could move the other guy. I wouldn't have to move that guy. Just move this guy up here. This guy can kind of stay back here because he's short. I don't want him at 015. All right, then we do have an arrival slot right here at 2045. And this is a small gate, so we can arrive. Actually, we can move this guy up. Yep, that works better. Okay, we can't move them. We almost opened a time slot here too, didn't we? Well, we sure did. Huh. Except it's going to have to be an afternoon arrival. We have slots available. It's just about being a little bit creative with the schedule here. What if we move SparkJet back here? That kind of, the spark jet's kind of on this gate anyway. Okay, all right. That fills that up. Opens now. Gate A4 is really wide open. It's a small gate though, and that's afternoon. So, why do you keep slipping back so far? Okay, we move those around. That opens this night slot. So now we have an afternoon slot and a night slot. So let's take a look at what we can do for night slot A4. Yeah, no, we don't want a puddle jumper. We really don't want a CRJ. Juno connects, still Juno connects. We certainly don't want a beach. Union Air is stinking it up. Okay, there's an E195. That's a possibility. That's kind of slim pickings. So I guess we'll take the E195. Crap. All right. So what I'm kind of thinking now is we can shorten this guy up. Yeah, there we go. Beauty. Okay, let me see if I can avoid bumping the microphone while I rub my eye here. Ow, my eye. Oh, there goes. I was on the withdrawal. Drawing the hand, I bumped the microphone. Figures. Sorry. Anyway, okay, so for now, I think that'll do. For now. So that'll kick in tomorrow. So I guess the long and the short of it is we need to add more gates. That's kind of what I'm thinking here. To do that, we're going to have to get rid of this road. And the other thing we're going to need to do is look at adding the additional baggage hubs. Okay. So, oops, you know what? I didn't start my clock so that I know what I'm doing time-wise. Because I don't want you guys, you know, sitting here all afternoon or night or morning, whatever the heck you're at. And, you know, heck with it. Let's just go with that. Okay, cool. Let's see here. So, what I think we're going to have to do here is bulldoze this road, but we'll build a new one first. We're going to put that from here. Wait, oh, we're on the second floor. There we go. Run from here all the way up to here. Okay, so we'll get that built. And we'll demolish this one. Boom. Get rid of that. Now, we've got some foundation work to do here. So let's prep for foundation work. So we're going to need this done and this done. And then that's good to go. And then we're going to need, once we get this road cleared out here, let's go ahead and just punch it and get the road cleared out. Once that's out of the way, then we'll do this big old splotch here and prepare for, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at you guys and girls. Moving with the quickness. Okay, 200 grand of foundation, that figures. Let's go to Objectos. Let's put a large gate. Oh, wait, pending construction. There we go. There, and then we're going to put a small gate. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's make that happen. And then we're going to need some foundation down on, basement level here. Kind of have this all planned out. We'll see how it works out. But let's put all this down here. Do this all here. And then do this part up here. All right, cool. Now they're laying all that out and getting things built. Okay, so while I'm at it, let me let you know the contest, which ended yesterday, that would have been Sunday, the 20th. Um, yeah, I guess not too many people was interested. I had all of 2 entrants, and so I just decided, heck with it. We're just going to give both of them a game. So Gordy44 and Carlos Emilio Delgado. Congratulations, you guys are the winners of my subscriber contest. Thanks for being on board. Both of them only been around a month or so, but I appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time and effort to going through the process. I mean, I kind of felt like it's nice, and yeah, next time we'll do a different contest. I just don't, I don't know. Just wanted to do something different. You know, help me help you, and are you actually paying attention to the channel, or just kind of subscribed? How does that work and everything? So I was just trying to come up with something a little different. Let's put a wall in here. We're going to need objects. We're going to need a sliding door. Where is it? Here. Jump up to the second floor. We're going to have to put one there. And on the second floor, we're going to construction, foundation, build all this out to here, and then we're going to build all. Whoops, that went wonky. Build all this out to here, and then well, you know what? We're going to build that out there too. Why? Because first class lounge. That's why. Foundation. Activate. Yeah, that seems like a good place for first class lounge, right? Makes sense to me. Boy, we're getting a little herky-jerky here with the video. With all the packs and the construction. I know on the Edge branch they're working on some improvements to processing and stuff like that. So that's good. Okay, what are we looking for? Down at the bottom we need ramp. And we're going to fill this space with ramp. Fill this space with ramp. Fill this space with ramp. And then we're going to go back to construction because we're going to need roads here. And here. We're also going to need roads here and here. And then let's jump down to the basement level. There we are. Yeah, we should be good. Page up. To put a utility baggage depot. Baggage depot. Right there. Let's see how this is going to work. Click. Oh, you know what? I should have looked at that first, I guess. Let's just look at this one. Down. Up. Down. Let's put that way. And we'll see how all this works out. Okay? Cool. Now, part of this concept is we're going to put a hub right chaw. Page down, we're going to put a hub right chaw. And we're going to put a hub right here. Alright, cool. Got it. Then we're going to do a little clearing of this here. Okay, so we'll get those hubs built. We're going to page back up to the first floor now. So that hub's going there, right? So now we are going to clear out this right here and click on this hub, and this here, whoops, this here, I say, is going to be hub to hub. So now we're going to hub to hub with the rub-a-dub, and that is set up as hub to hub. So now we do some hubbage. Hubby, hubby, hubby. We'll run this down to here to activate that. Okay. This side is not going to get used. This side, however, is going to get used. Not that it matters which way we do that. So we're up instead of down. Let's see. So this comes out. This is output. So that's correct. This needs to be producer. And then this needs to be hub to hub, and that's what that is. All right, cool. We're going to clear this spot right here. And clear this spot right here. And then on this side, we got hub to hub right here. So once we get that cleared up, utilities, two-way connection, zoom all the way down here, like so. Now this down here, we have conveyor, output to input. Now this here, we need to change this to consumer. And we just do this and this. And that's going to make those work. Now, we got to connect these upstairs though. Oh wait, we can connect these here too. Like that. All right, so now we pop upstairs again. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you know what? I'm going to just have it go this. This is going to be the inside, input side. All right, so here, it's going to go like this. And go like that. And then the conveyor down. Yeah, that's not going to work. So, but that's going to be basically page up. There. Boom. That's conveyor down. Okay. So this is going to be producer. So this is going to go here to here. This is going to go here to here. All right. Back downstairs. Make the final connection here and here. So, cool. All right. Everybody understand what we just did? Everybody tracking? Page up. All right. So, bags are flowing two-way from this hub. Ticketing over here. Zoom down to here. Then they go down underground to this hub here, which is connected to this baggage depot, and then hub to hub to this hub, which is connected to this baggage depot. Right? Cool. So we, I mean, pretty well minimized the amount of underground stuff we got going there. Holy crap on a stick. No wonder I'm not making so much money. I don't have fuel ports on two of my gates. Well, thanks for telling me, people. Appreciate that. Upgrade. Fuel port. Yes, please. Right? Chaw. Thank you. And then this one right here. Dang. How... Y'all let me down on this here. You're supposed to say, hey, A-train, pull your head out. Put a fuel port in. It goes there. Cool. Alright, so we'll get those installed. Then we got to put in some plumbing for it. And then we'll be able to pump some gas. So let's go utilities, fuel pipe. And this is how you avoid crossing over your baggage stuff. All right. See, now to get around this, all we gotta do is go right here. We'll jump around, jump up, and get down, and go over to C1, and then continue from there. And the same, and we don't even have to do. I mean, we can go across from there. We don't have to make a connection this way. Okay, you see why that is? We only have to make a connection on one side. It can be on this side or it can be on this side, because then we can go across. Because the continuing run here for the baggage is going to be on the ground floor, right? That makes sense. Everybody tracking? Good. All right, I love it when a plan comes together. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to assign this to the runway. What's the problem with the runway? Why are you looking for a runway? You got a runway, dummy. Oh, the winds were out of whack there for a bit, weren't they? Oops. Sorry. Nothing I can do about that. Okay, we can assign B1. This is not B1, though. So it'll be assigned. This guy won't be happy, but this is going to be A7. Like the Corsair 2. Be specific about that. A7 Corsair 2. Not the Corsair 1. Not the World War II Corsair. That was the F4U Corsair. Well, there were different designations for it. This is going to be A8. Like the Crusader. If you're keeping track at home. This guy we're going to assign to here. Now, the baggage stuff is active, okay? So what we can do is after hours, we're going to switch this one over to here, okay? So then these two gates will be assigned to this guy. Now, we're going to close that for now and really not look to expand the flight schedule terribly much more than we are looking to move aircraft and airlines around with the intention of just kind of making things neater. Does that make sense? Let's go ahead and clear this stuff out because this looks cool. What's it say? Oh, requires one functional hangar and baggage car. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that's good. We can page up here. Clear all this over here. Clear all this here. Clear all this here. Clear all this here. We can put in a door over here, 2215. Okay, let's keep an eye on the clock. There we go. See, stuff is still running back and forth from one side to the other. And I didn't like that. Didn't like it at all. All right, let's pause there for a second. We need some gate agent desks. These could be standby gates. That is one thing I could do with them. Put 2, 3 right there. Drop down. Flip around. Put 2 like that, because these are only taking 2. Yes. Okay, very good. Coolio. Okay, so see the first floor has this first class lounge here. Then we got this nice big, we'll have this nice open space here. Do we have a bar down here? No, we have a coffee kiosk. I think we may put a bar in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to move this wall back. Should be able to, but I don't know. Hey, if we can move this wall back, then hey, we'll take it. Because this guy's functional in the way I need him. I think if the wall were there first, I don't think I would have been able to place the hub. But since the hub is there, now I can place the wall. And that's fine. It cuts off that side of the hub. I don't care. The only place we're going out of there is this way. Zoom. So, screw you, hippies. Okay. This is looking pretty good, folks. I'm liking it. What else can we do here? We can clear this wall out here. Okay. And if that's the case, then we're going to pick up this extra floor space here. I mean, heck, we could go all the way to that one. Because my understanding is now you don't have to have access to this empty space here. I do, just for sake of it looking somewhat realistic. Why is there a gap here? Squirrel. That's kind of weird. Because this bench ought to be facing left. We're going to try putting, because I don't know if they did anything with these or not. I'm going to try putting an electronics vending machine in here. See if that does anything for us. Do we have one in stock? Maybe we did. Nope, it spent money. Okay. So there's that. We got the restrooms. Good to go. We're going to get these guys here, so that'll be good, right? And so then upstairs, we're going to build up a new first class lounge. Let's put a door in. Put in some nice, big, soft, cushy for the tushy benches. Let's see, we can put one like that. One like that. How do we want to set this up here? I I want to make sure I have room for a flight info display, a phone charger. Let's see here. I don't want to put the phone charger at the back. I kind of want the phone charger at the front. I kind of don't want the phone charger next to the door. I want a garbage can next to the door. So that goes there. Flight info display can go here. So there's information in the room. That's good. Plants. Doink. 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 And we put one more garbage can in, I guess. Sure. Doink. And one more. Why not? Doink. Now, we could also put in a fancy chair, I guess, but that just looks out of place. So why wouldn't I just go back to chair B, put that there, put another one here, with cafe table in between. Boom. Cool as that. That way people can play cards or dominoes or something while they're waiting on their flight. Awesome. Okay, and we'll set that up as a first class lounge. We are going to then clear out all of this. Zoom. Like that. And do we have, yeah, we do. Let's go to the planning. And we're on the second floor, so we need to clear all the schmutz off here. Zoom. Sweet. All right. I think this is working, looking pretty good. All right, we're watching the clock now. We're going to run forward and get some stuff done in here. We're going to watch the clock run all the way up to 23:56 or so. 54, that'll do. Okay, so that puts us in a pretty good position here. Now, these gates are not ready. Assigned to baggage depot. That's good. Oh, we're going to need to do a little bit more up here, too. So let's take this road. Must be on the ground floor. Fine point. Thank you. We'll run it down to here. And then we'll run something across here. All right. And then we'll go to objects, and we will drop in. Now, all this is all this stuff right here is undergoing some changes and testing on the Edge server, okay? Because they're building in clearance for aircraft. So things are changing, but for the better, okay? I think it's for the better in regards to how things look and will function and what have you. Okay, so that'll get that stuff built. So then we'll have extra baggage cars and fuel cars available. Now, we're done on this gate here. So let's take this. Wait, assign to. Okay, we're going to unassign you. This one we're going to assign here. Close. And then this one here we got to wait. Oh, shoot. Well, we got to wait till after midnight. So we'll deal with that after midnight. Page up. This room's going to get built out. We are going to, oh, you know what? We can't zone it till that stuff gets built. And then that will be good to go. And so there's a bar up here. There's a snack kiosk. We're going to have another kiosk down here to serve these patrons. Should we get some more pizza? Do we got pizza downstairs? We have pizza downstairs. Sushi, maybe? I don't know. Health food? How about health food kiosk? That sounds good. Not really. Dessert kiosk. Kind of feel like the dessert kiosk should be paired with the coffee deal. That's just me. Snacks. We already got snacks. We're going to do the health food kiosk, right? So let's put that over here. Which way do I get that facing? Okay. Healthy food. Yeah, whatever. And now I'm thinking that should allow these guys. So these $2,500, 3,000. So there's $5,000 plus between these two kiosks. Oh, do I not have a? Oh yeah, I do. And the food vending machine made 1,300. So there's 3,062. All right, so 3,000, 2,500, 5,650. Take that up to $6,000, $7,000 between this, and this, and then this made 870. So there's better part of $8,000 right there. That's good. I like it. Okay. And then we're going to have more packs come in through here. Now, our dollars may go down because we're going to shift flights around initially, just to free up the gate space. But I think we will fool around with that next time. We'll go through the schedule, see, we didn't get offered any new flights, but we can take some bigger ones, right? And then I want to take, so like a Ford Air is on gate A3, right? A3 is this gate, right? So maybe we'll move SparkJet off. Rexicana's got 2 flights on there. Ford Air's got 2 flights on there, right? Rexicana's got a 3rd flight. So Rexicana should get its own gate. I'm kind of thinking A7 is going to be Rexicana's gate. So we're going to slip this guy down here. And see, we still got to manage this stuff because it's the takeoff and landing slots that now become an issue. Now we're going to switch this guy up here. No. Okay, no. No. Well, Starflight can move up. Starflight's a 707. He can move all the way up to here. Okay. So Rexicana is now moving to its own gate. Now, do we have any other Rexicana flights? Do we? Dewey Decimal System. I don't see any other Rexicana. But now we can bring in another, because I think we've got, well, they're not offering us any other flights right now, but they're pretty happy with us, that's for sure. Passenger satisfaction is very high. Fuel prices, they're not too thrilled with, but I would need an XL gate for what they got. That's the problem. Not building an XL gate. Maybe not. I may change my mind on this. I may look at making excuse me. This next, the trick is going to be fitting in this corner. Because we could put an XL gate in there with the current build rules, but the future build rules we will not. See, we put that there. And because we have this little tail off here, we could use that space. But the other thing is, if we build that XL gate in there, that's going to squish down our first floor gate capacity, which is not a big deal. We don't need the full gate capacity. And we can move like the E195s down to these last couple of gates over here, right? Move the commuter jets down there, the little ones. And maybe drop in a big bird. And you know what? This would tie up 2 of the large gate spaces, but it would maintain the spacing on the taxiway. And I don't know. I might even get rid of the stuff at the end there. I don't know, because if we bring in extra large aircraft, first off, we're going to put in the big runways, 240 tile runways. Put in the bigger gate, rearrange everything. Hey, excuse me. That was lovely. So I don't know. I have to think about that for a minute. Wait a minute. I thought about it for a minute. What if I did the 3rd floor deal? So I put all the departure lounge on the 3rd floor. This would effectively eliminate. Well, no, wait a minute. I could move it. Nope, can't move it there. Damn, so close. This would just eliminate the large gate. Trade out the large gate A11. Would trade out A11. I guess this would become A11. but we would lose the small gate too. Put the departure lounge stuff on the third floor. Gate A9 would still work and would have most of its capacity, seating capacity and stuff. Well, there are some things to think about. But we will think about those on a future episode of SimAirport. Hope you're enjoying the videos, folks. And if you are, please give us a like. We appreciate it. Appreciate all our viewers. Share with your friends. Let them know about SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam. Link in the description below. Get them on board with us. Questions, comments, constructive criticism, as always, welcome in the comments section down below. And don't forget, I've done a number of tutorial videos for the multi-level build, fuel systems, baggage systems, blah, blah, blah. Just go back through my videos. Those were back in January, February timeframe. February, I think it was. So we got those good to go. And subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Appreciate you coming around. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.